Hello, Gemini. This is Sin with Big Moon Energy. I am going to be doing you guys' weekly tarot reading. This is going to be from January 12th through January 18th of 2026. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. Also, drop a comment below and let me know how your week is going and if this video resonates with you. We're going to go ahead and start off with an Angel Spirit Number Oracle card. All right, Gemini, we have got 2112, and this says it's up to you. Guidance, good fortune, divine support, direction, trust, destiny, and faith. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 of the tea leaf oracles. Do that one. Oh, there we go. All right, first off, we're going to start with dog. This says protection from a powerful friend. Then we've got haystack. This says karma, you will reap what you have sown. Then we've got bag, and this says something important such as a new job or raise. We're going to go ahead and dive into this with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these. I am going to be doing my version of a mini Celtic spread. All right, these are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and lay out all of the cards, and then I will hold up each one individually and we will get started. All right. Let's jump right into this, Gemini. First off, in the U position, we have got the 7 of Swords, okay? The 7 of Swords is a card that talks about planning ahead, proper planning. Planning so that things don't come up out of nowhere and kind of like disrupt our life because we weren't planning for something unexpected, okay? I do want to say as well, this card also... This is a bit of a card about like deception and about even deceiving yourself. Like there's situations where somebody might not have your best interest in mind, okay? This kind of also is like jealousy. Now, what is crossing you is the 5 of Swords. This is kind of giving, especially having this card, the 7 of Swords, kind of almost like a heated argument where like, you're kind of like questioning maybe someone's intentions. You're questioning why they're saying the things they're saying, what they're doing. I do feel like as well with this dog, the protection from a powerful friend, it's kind of almost like not that someone is going to like step in on your behalf, but you kind of have someone that has wisdom for you and that does have your back, that is kind of giving you insight to this situation as well in order for you to know how to move forward with it. In the what you already know position, this is the World. This is a card of completion. The World is where you are completing a cycle. You aren't at the start of it, of this specific cycle. You aren't at the start of it. You are completing a chapter of your life. So back to that 2112 where it's like keep moving in the right direction. These things are coming for you. You know that, and you're kind of just patiently waiting. You're kind of sitting here like, I know my time is coming. I've worked for it. I'm weeding out the bad, making sure that everyone that is in my life has my best intentions at heart. In your recent past, we have got the Page of Pentacles, okay? This is like learning. This is manifestation. This is also a card like having like pentacles, practical energy. Like this is a practical beginning that you've set out on in your past that you are now able to finally complete. And that makes it a lot easier whenever we're really grounded. Once again, with Pentacle energy, Earth energy, staying very grounded helps us kind of like move forward in not necessarily the quickest way, because some things do take time, but staying practical and staying grounded helps us move forward, like to that World card where you are reaching that completion of a cycle. Now, in the what's driving you, you have got the Fool. This is quite literally new beginnings. You're completing something. Now you're starting a new beginning. You're starting fresh, okay? You're kind of sitting here. And I do want to say as well with the Fool, it's almost like taking that leap of faith where you're like, you know what, maybe people don't agree with me. Like back to this Seven of Swords and this Five of Swords energy where it's like, maybe not everyone is on board with this new beginning for me. Maybe they don't think it's right for me. Maybe they just don't want me to do it for their own personal reasons. But it's kind of like you've got to take that leap of faith for yourself, Gemini. You have got to go out there, you have got to take it, and you've got to run with it, okay? You've got to make it happen for yourself. Once again, that it's up to you. You are in charge of making this happen. In your immediate future, we have got the Star, okay? This is where it is like rebuilding, where you are coming up from something that may have been hard, something that may have been trying, some situation like this last cycle. We're talking about the world again, this last cycle, and you're at completion of it, and you're just like rebuilding from that situation, that's starting fresh. You're rebuilding. This is also a card of like wishes coming true as well, where it's like all of that work that you have been putting in, whether that is literal physical work, mental work, emotional work, probably a combination, you have put it in and you are reaping the rewards, okay? In your advice from Spirit, we have got the Justice card, okay? I also want to go ahead and say your outcome is the Three of Swords. Now, going back to this energy of like deceiving, jealousy, there's some justice coming from that, okay? Even if it doesn't feel like it yet, being in a situation where maybe someone isn't as happy for you as you thought they would be, someone doesn't want you to succeed in that way, they're kind of just like that negative energy, there's gonna be balance in that. Like, this is also kind of like really giving like completion of a cycle with a person as well, where it's kind of like it is gonna leave a sting, there's gonna be hurt there. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a partner, etc. But it's kind of like you're sitting there and you're like, even though this is ending, I've kind of seen them for who they are now. Hence that completion, where it's kind of like once you see someone for who they truly are, you can't take that back. And this person with the jealousy and like the kind of like they're not agreeing with you on what you want to do moving forward. It's like there is no supportive energy with this specific person. But back to that Dog card, protection from a powerful friend, you do have people though that are there for you, that are willing to step in and protect you, are willing to pump you up and be proud of you and be happy for you. So even though this feels like a little bit of hurt because you found out this other person's true intentions, keep in mind though that you have plenty of people though who are happy for you, who are supportive of you starting this new journey. We're gonna go ahead and do 2 of the Animal Spirit Oracle cards. Okay, we're gonna start with this one right off. Card 54, Skunk Spirit, and this says know your worth. This has to do with this person right here. It doesn't matter what they say, even though it hurts, allow it to hurt. Let it hurt and then let it heal. But know your worth. Know you are better than that negative energy, Gemini. And then we've got card 14, Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. This is jumping right into this Fool card, where that's taking that leap of faith. Act as if all of this is already happening in your favor. It is already for your best interest. That's like how those manifestations worked, is you have to act as if, Gemini. Thank you guys again so much for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope you guys are having an awesome week. And I will see you next time, Geminis.